In the tapestry of time and existence, there are threads woven with a purpose so profound and intricate that only those with awakened hearts can perceive their divine design. To you, the chosen ones, I extend this heartfelt invitation. Your presence here is not a mere coincidence, but a divine appointment, a sacred calling whispered into the winds of eternity. You have felt it, haven't you? That gentle yet persistent tug at the very core of your being, urging you to step into a realm of deeper understanding and higher purpose. It's an invitation not just to exist, but to thrive as a beacon of light in a world yearning for illumination. Feel the weight of this moment, for it is heavy with significance. You are here because the universe has conspired in your favor, aligning stars and seasons to bring you to this threshold of awakening. Your journey thus far has been a preparation, a series of lessons and experiences designed to shape you into the vessel of divine intent you are destined to become. Now is the time to answer the call, to affirm your readiness for this spiritual awakening. If you feel the stirring of recognition within your soul, let it manifest in the physical realm. Type 77 in the comments below, not as a mere act of participation, but as a powerful declaration of your readiness to embrace the divine path laid before you. This is your sacred yes, your commitment to step forward into the unknown with courage and grace, knowing that you are guided by forces unseen yet deeply felt. Welcome, beloved, to the beginning of your extraordinary journey. In the calendar of the cosmos, there are days that serve as celestial alarms, resonating with a frequency that cannot be ignored. July 4th is such a day, a spiritual alarm clock set by the heavens to awaken the chosen ones to a new dawn of possibility. It is a day when the veil between realms thins, allowing the whispers of the divine to be heard more clearly by those attuned to its melody. This date, etched into the fabric of time, signals a shift in the heavenly realm, a supernatural release of energy poised to transform the lives of those ready to receive it. Feel the anticipation build within you, like the crescendo of a symphony reaching its peak. This is not just another day, it is a portal, an opening into a dimension where miracles unfold and destinies are rewritten. The universe is calling you to attention, urging you to awaken from the slumber of the mundane and rise into your true spiritual stature. This is your moment to align with the cosmic rhythm, to tune your heart to the harmonious vibrations of divine intention. Embrace this heavenly alarm, for it heralds a season of unprecedented transformation and growth. Stand ready, for the shift is here and it waits for no one. The time has come for the chains that have bound you to be shattered, for the shackles of outdated mindsets and negative spiritual contracts to dissolve into the ether. This spiritual shift, heralded by the heavenly alarm, is a catalyst for liberation. It is a force that will break through the barriers of your past, freeing you to embrace the fullness of your divine destiny. You, the chosen ones, have carried the weight of ancestral burdens and karmic ties, but no longer shall they define you. The old ways are falling away, making room for the new. Feel the liberation course through your veins, as if the very cells of your being are rejoicing in their newfound freedom. This is not a mere release from bondage. It is a reclamation of your true self, a return to the purity and power of your original design. As the chains fall, so too do the illusions that have clouded your vision, revealing the clarity and truth of who you are and what you are here to accomplish. The time is now to step out of the shadows of the past and into the brilliance of your future. Embrace this liberation with open arms and a willing heart, for it is the key that unlocks the door to your divine potential. The path is clear, the way is open. Step boldly, beloved, for your destiny awaits. In the vast expanse of the spiritual realm, There exists a phenomenon known as spiritual eruptions, powerful bursts of divine energy that ignite the flames of purpose and propel the chosen ones towards their destiny. These eruptions are not chaotic or random, but are orchestrated by the hand of the divine to bring about transformation and restoration. They are like celestial fireworks, lighting up the heavens with their brilliance and setting hearts ablaze with passion and purpose. As the chosen ones stand on the precipice of this spiritual eruption, they must not fear the intensity of the flames, but embrace them with open arms. For within the crucible of these fiery moments lies the opportunity for profound growth and revelation. Like diamonds forged under pressure, the chosen ones are being refined and shaped by the divine fire, becoming vessels of light and power in a world shrouded in darkness. So, let the spiritual eruptions come, let the flames of transformation consume all that is old and stagnant within. Embrace the heat of the divine forge, for it is in the crucible of change that true strength and beauty are revealed. The power of spiritual eruptions is not to be feared, but welcomed, for it is through these fiery moments that the chosen ones will emerge as beacons of hope and agents of change in a world in desperate need of light. In the midst of the spiritual awakening and transformation, the chosen ones will undoubtedly feel the weight of divine pressure bearing down upon them. This pressure is not meant to crush or overwhelm, but to refine and strengthen, like the master craftsman shaping a work of art. It is a sign that the chosen ones are on the brink of a breakthrough, on the cusp of stepping into their full potential and divine destiny. As the pressure mounts, the chosen ones must not shrink back in fear or doubt, but stand tall and resolute in the face of adversity. For it is in these moments of intense pressure that diamonds are formed, that gold is purified, that the chosen ones are molded into vessels of honor fit for the divine purpose that awaits them. The pressure may be intense, the challenges may seem insurmountable, but the chosen ones must trust in the process and believe that they are being prepared for something greater than they can imagine. So embrace the divine pressure, dear ones, for it is a sign that you are on the right path, that you are being refined and prepared for the glorious destiny that awaits you. Do not shrink back in fear, but stand firm in faith, knowing that you are being strengthened and empowered by the divine hand. The pressure may be great, but the rewards will be even greater for those who persevere and endure. As the spiritual shift continues to unfold, the chosen ones must turn their gaze inward and ignite the flame of transformation within their hearts. This internal ignition is not a passive process, but an active and intentional choice to align with the divine purpose and power that dwells within. It is a call to awaken the dormant potential that lies deep within the soul and to allow it to burst forth with radiant light and energy. The heart of the shift lies in the willingness of the chosen ones to surrender to the divine will and to allow themselves to be transformed from the inside out. It is a process of shedding old ways of thinking and being and stepping into a new level of spiritual authority and influence. The internal ignition is like a spark that sets the soul on fire, igniting a passion and zeal for the things of the spirit that cannot be quenched. So, let the flames of transformation burn bright within you, dear ones. Let the internal ignition be the catalyst for the divine shift that is taking place. Embrace the change, embrace the transformation, and allow the fire of the divine to consume all that is old and stale within you. The heart of the shift is calling. Will you answer? Preparing for the divine collision. As the cosmic energies align and the spiritual vibrations intensify, the chosen ones must prepare themselves for the impending divine collision. This collision is not a destructive force, but a powerful convergence of divine purpose and human will, a meeting of heaven and earth that will catalyze a new era of spiritual awakening and transformation. It is a moment of divine intersection, where the chosen ones must be ready to receive and embody the fullness of the divine presence. To prepare for this divine collision, the chosen ones are encouraged to engage in spiritual disciplines that will enhance their sensitivity to the spiritual realm. Fasting, prayer, meditation, and worship are all powerful tools that can help align their hearts and minds with the divine frequency, allowing them to be in tune with the cosmic energies at play. It is a time to cleanse and purify their spiritual vessels, to remove any obstacles or distractions that may hinder their ability to receive the fullness of the divine outpouring. In addition to spiritual disciplines, the chosen ones are urged to engage in prophetic declarations and decrees, speaking forth the promises and blessings of the divine into existence. By declaring the word of the Lord over their lives and circumstances, they are aligning themselves with the divine will and establishing a foundation of faith for the miracles and breakthroughs that are to come. It is a time to prophesy into the future, to speak life and light into the darkness, and to prepare the way for the divine collision that will shake the foundations of the earth. Dear chosen ones, now is the time to prepare for the divine collision that is fast approaching. Ready your hearts, sharpen your spirits, and align your will with the divine purpose that is about to unfold. Embrace the disciplines of prayer and fasting, speak forth the promises of God, and position yourself to receive the fullness of the divine outpouring. The collision is imminent, the convergence is near. Are you ready to collide with destiny, the dawn of a new era? As the appointed date of July 4th draws near, the chosen ones stand on the threshold of a new era, a dawn of unprecedented favor, clarity, and spiritual acceleration. This date marks the beginning of a prophetic chain reaction that will ripple through time and space, ushering in a season of divine fulfillment and manifestation. It is a time of cosmic alignment, when the heavens and the earth will converge in a symphony of divine harmony, bringing forth a new era of spiritual awakening and transformation. The dawn of this new era heralds a time of extraordinary favor for the chosen ones, a season of divine blessings and supernatural provision that will exceed all expectations. It is a time when doors will swing open, pathways will be cleared, and obstacles will be removed, paving the way for the chosen ones to step into their divine destiny with confidence and assurance. It is a time of divine clarity, when the fog of confusion and doubt will lift, revealing the path forward with unmistakable clarity and purpose. Moreover, the dawn of this new era signals a season of spiritual acceleration, a time when the chosen ones will experience a rapid expansion of their spiritual gifts, authority, and influence. It is a time of supernatural empowerment, when the dormant potential within each chosen one will be awakened and activated, propelling them into new levels of spiritual authority and impact. It is a time of divine acceleration, when the work of years will be accomplished in days, and the promises of God will be fulfilled in record time. Beloved chosen ones, as you stand on the brink of this new era, know that the hand of the divine is upon you, guiding and leading you into a season of unprecedented favor, clarity, and acceleration. Embrace this moment with open hearts and willing spirits, for the dawn of a new era is upon you, and the world will never be the same again. Welcome to the beginning of your extraordinary journey, where miracles abound, destinies are fulfilled, and the divine collision of heaven and earth transforms everything in its wake. The dawn is here, beloved. Are you ready to step into the new era?